When we hit 20,000 subscribers, we are giving another set of Denture Box teeth away. Did you know that your denture adhesive can actually hurt your gums? I've experienced that, so let's talk about that. And what I've learned along the way using denture adhesive for the past couple years, and I've used every one that's on the market now, I believe. When you're going to put your denture adhesive in, the first thing that I actually do, and it doesn't matter what denture adhesive that you use, this happens with all of it. The first thing that I choose to do is get a paper towel and just put the first block there. I'm going to throw that away. Because on every adhesive that you use, it gets hard in there. And I have found, see that? I'll throw that bit away. Because there could be a little hard knot in there, and what happens is when you put the adhesive on your dentures, that hard knot in the beginning of that tube that we just, or the part that we're throwing away, stays hard, and then you put your dentures in and it's like, wow, why does that hurt there or here or wherever it hurts? And it's because the very tip of the adhesive on every adhesive could have dried in there just a little bit, and you're putting that in your my ice machine is dropping. Okay, and you're putting that into your denture, and that hurts. It really does hurt. Something else that I have found that hurts my gums is when I don't spread my denture adhesive around. So what I mean is, I'll show you. Hold on. What you need to do, whether it doesn't matter what adhesive you choose to use, we're going to use Secure right now. The first drop goes out. I'm getting rid of that because I don't want that in my mouth. So with mine, these are my Denture Box dentures, and I know some of you have, I can't talk either. Some of you have asked if I use adhesive in my Denture Box dentures. I do sometimes. It depends on what I'm doing for the day. Today I'm going away for the whole day, so I'm going to put adhesive in my bottom denture, just so I know it stays and I don't have to worry about it. If I was staying home, I wouldn't put adhesive in my denture, either or. If I know I'm going out to dinner and with people, or I'm going to like a steak place or something like that, I'll put a little bit of adhesive in the top, and I'll show you how I do that with these dentures. I will do that just so I don't have to worry about my teeth moving around, because I don't want to bite into a sandwich and have my dentures, like, that happened to me once when I had my immediate dentures. My denture adhesive was wearing off. It was just not, I don't know, it was the end of the day and I just didn't think about it, didn't care. I had a sub sandwich, took a bite of my sub sandwich, and my teeth stuck in the sandwich. They literally stuck in the sandwich. So it was like, oh crap, now what do I do? I was eating in the car with Rob, so it wasn't bad. So I'm like, he's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, my teeth are he's busting up laughing. I'm laughing. Now I'm choking because my teeth are stuck in the sandwiches in my mouth, and I'm laughing. I ended up opening my mouth real wide, getting my dentures out and pulling it out. I should have videoed that. That's what I should have done, because it was hysterical. So I carried denture adhesive in my purse. So I got my teeth out, got a bottle of water, rinsed them out, put some adhesive in there, and I was good to go. So anyway, yeah, that happened. But if stuff like that happens to you, just laugh about it, because it's part of your life, and it's part of, it's funny, okay? It's funny. If something, you know, to me it is anyway. I like to laugh about things. It's either laugh or cry. You know, so I'm going to show you how I put adhesive in the top also. Now, what I normally do is I'll put a line here. Can you see? Nope. I'll show you when I'm done. A line there and a line there. All right. Now, you could take a wet Q-tip. My grandma always did that. Or a toothpick. And I like using a toothpick better, because those fuzzies on there have gotten into my denture, even with it being wet, and it's like not my jam. So not my jam to have like stuff like that happen. Have you ever put your denture adhesive in and there's been fuzz in your denture, or that's just not. So, alright, let's do this. I spread it around really good, which I don't usually do it holding it up in the air like this. Not really what I do. Okay, so now I know I'm going away for the day, and I know I won't be home till about 6:30 tonight. So what is left on this toothpick, I will take on my top denture and just kind of spread it over the palette, just real thin, whatever's left on there, just because I like it better. I like doing that better. And this is actually so thin that when I go to take this out of my mouth, there won't be a bunch of adhesive stuck in there. And sometimes less is even better. Less with your denture adhesive is better. Now, this is, what did I use? Secure. I used Secure adhesive. This is my #1 favorite adhesive. It's white. It's not pink. It doesn't have any dyes in it. The red dyes sometimes bother me in denture adhesive. The Fix-A-Dent has a red dye. See that? See how it's red? That bothers my gums. And my gums will tingle if I use a red adhesive. If I use a white adhesive, they won't. With the Secure adhesive, you want to like leave it out of your mouth after you get the denture adhesive on here. Leave it sit for 30 seconds if it burns you. Once in a while, this will burn me if I have any little sores or anything. Other than that, it doesn't bother me. Put your dentures in. Bite down. And something else that I've learned. Okay, we're going to just use this paper towel that I'm going to throw away anyway. I wad up a paper towel. And if you put this in your mouth and bite down on it, your dentures will seat better. They'll sit up higher. They'll just attach to your gums better. And since I made my first video about this, people are doing it, and it's working better for them. They're like, you're right, it does work. It does, I know. The things I come up with, I don't know. Bite down on that, and your dentures, they'll seat a little bit better. That's what I do. Try it if your gums are sore and you're like, what is under my denture? Because even a little hard, one tiny little hard thing, even a little seed will feel like a rock under your dentures. I was eating, what was I eating? Bacon. I was eating bacon the other day. And you know how it's hard? I like my bacon like burnt, hard, crispy. And a piece of bacon got stuck way up here. It didn't go in my denture because they're, you know, these are tight. But it just sat up there. And I'm like, that hurt. So I had to like take I couldn't get it out with my finger. It wasn't in my denture. It was in between my gum and my denture, way, way high. We were at a restaurant. I'm like, I'm sorry, Rob, I have to take my teeth out. I did. I was sitting there, took my teeth out, and just was able to get that out of there. Took a drink of water and stuck my teeth back in my mouth. Did anybody see me? I don't know. I hope. I don't know, but I don't care. Because I wasn't about to get up and just... I didn't want to get up. I guess I was being lazy. So anyway, alright, I will see you in my next video. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And like the video. And you know what? I never say this. Share the video if you want to. There's a share button down there. You could share it onto like your Facebook or in a messenger or in your texts or just anywhere. Yeah. So anyway, also, when we hit 20,000 subscribers, we are giving another set of Denture Box teeth away. So stay tuned for that because we gained like 100 subs like overnight. And I'm like, Rob, look at this. Check it out. So I thought that was cool. I had an itch. All right, I'm babbling now. I have to go babysit. I have to go babysit my little granddaughter. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.